FOTPC, Forward Smoking Pipes here. Recently got a message. Doug. Old curmudgeon says, "Isn't it about time you made a video?" I reckon so, Doug. So, I've been waiting a while. Had several tins open. And I wanted to finish up a couple of them before I opened anything new. So, on Thanksgiving weekend, 2021, for the first time ever, I will be trying Dreams of Kadath. Thought they had an R in it. Dreams of Kadath. Cornell and Deal. I haven't even opened it yet. I was waiting on you guys to show up. Welcome. Sounds like a plug. Yeah, there's never a crisp pop out of that one. Extra paper. I've always got loads of paper in them. I appreciate it sometimes. I like the flat ones that come out, but these ones that got the little finger holes in them can be frustrating at times. But I guess it keeps it fresh. Maybe it helps dry it. I don't know. Oh, that's a good press. There we go. Oh, that's even got a little fruity smell to it. Either that or it smells like catfish bait. Nah. It's fruit. No, I don't smoke catfish bait, Doug. Wow, look at that. Nice block. There's some scraps in the bottom. I think I'll use the scraps before I use the plug. Looks like it's going to need a little rubbing out though. They're pretty big. Pipe of the day. It's a London made. This is the one where the guy said it said reflect, and I thought it said reject. Still can't make that out, but she smokes good. Partially bent. I don't know if you'd call that a squat brandy or maybe a squat volcano. Huh. Maybe Doug would know. Or any of you other fellas out there. He's on my mind because he razzes me so much about when I'm short on making videos, or he hadn't seen me in a while. It feels kind of moist. That may be a double lighter. Lighted up several times. Doesn't bother me none. As y'all know, I'm not a whole lot into etiquette. If it works well, I like it. If it don't work well, I ain't got a use for it. Get that bowl packed. Them are some awful big chips. Flakes. They're not. It reminds me of plug tobacco that you take a chaw out of. I'm trying to remember the name. Not Bennett. Oh, he was famous for plugs. Yeah, we got a pretty good helping in there. Well, let's fire this up and get a feel for it. Now, what do I do with that lighter? Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Pretty good around the place. Wow. That's a nice char light. Kind of sweet. That fruit smell that I had on it comes through. I was thinking this is supposed to have had, thinking it was a Latakia blend, but I'm wrong. Dark Fired Kentucky, Catarini, Perique, Virginia, Burley, and Black Cavendish. Wow. That should have been Dreams of Dessert. That must have a healthy dose of that Catarini. At least that's what's coming off the front. That fragrant. It's not at all spicy yet, so I don't get the Perique. Even the Dark Fire is kind of spicy. Get a little heat to it here and see what she does. Been doing quite a bit of Old Joe Krantz here lately. There we go. I get a little of the Virginia out of it now. Perique's on the retro hell. Old cane rod like that. Got that little bite to it. So far, mellow sweet with a little bit of pepper. And like I said, the pepper has to be in the retro because I don't get it on my tongue. Of course, it is following up a couple bowls earlier in the day of 965, so Latakia tends to dull your tongue. At least mine. Yesterday was warmer than today. At least early on. Picked this tin up on a whim. I'm not sure. Don't think it was on sale. One of those things I threw on at the end just to get the free shipping. Come in with a tin of Billy Bud Blonde. Half a pound of Billy Bud. I think at the same time I picked up the Big and Burley. Always liked the Big and Burley though. Those floral notes in this stay right along with it. Catarini. I said they smelled like fruit earlier. That must have been the Perique. Because the Catarini's kicking in, the florals there. Not nearly as floral as that stuff I got overseas. That one that had the Lakeland essence on it. Whew. I haven't touched that tin since. I don't know, is Samuel something. Hogarth. I'd have to read it again to tell you truly what it was. It was supposed to be a Latakia, but it had such a coating on it. Several people warned me it'd ghost the pipe. It ghosted me. I didn't smoke enough of it in the pipe to kill the pipe. Had several bowls of that stuff that day, Lakeland, with the Lakeland essence on it. It ended up turning my stomach. Never could make up my mind whether I liked it or not back then. Pretty sure now I don't want any more to do with it. Now we're down into the bowl, we're kicking up a little bit more of that spice from that Perique. I can't draw out the dark fired Kentucky. At least not yet. Usually when I put in a black Cavendish, they're trying to mellow something out. That and add smoke. That's the two things I've found that they're good for. I Every once in a while I get one of these bent bulldogs, bent brandies that is good about collecting moisture. This is not necessarily one of them. However, it's trying to collect pipe cleaners. Got down there and got hooked on something. I got a little no name basket pipe looking thing. It's not as squatty as this one. Wish I had it with me to show you. That little sucker smokes like a dream. Just goes to show you that pricing on pipes isn't everything. Of course, mileage may vary. You're going to find certain pipes smoke better for you than others, and they won't be the same as what smokes for me. That's a pleasant smoke. I actually got all of the holiday off this time. Of course, as you know, I changed jobs. Very pleasant to get time off. The old honeybee down there is looking for something that he ain't gonna find. It's all gone. Had several good frosts. Transplanted my raspberry bushes. I hope they don't die this year. I did chop down all the ones where they were before, just in case. They seem to be very, I'd like to say prolific, but I think that means fruit bearing. They spread easy. They remind me of blackberry briars out here in the woods. Get them started and they're just going to take over. Looking for a good deep freeze. Then we'll have to get out here and trim the fruit trees. At this rate, it may just be fruit tree. Lost a peach tree last year, down to one. Apricot tree seems pretty stunted. That old German pear tree, the one I made the tempers out of there for a while. Just keeps hanging on. Been here longer than I have. On this property. I would tell you it's as old as I am, but it's been here longer than I have. Don't produce much. Frost always takes it out. We get a good warm snap and it'll bud out and think it's going to do its thing, then it'll turn around and freeze them off. Well, it's kind of floral, kind of fruity, pretty sweet, and a mellow smoke. Got a little pepper kicked in there for in the background. The peppery substance never takes the front. I'd say the Catarini holds the lead pretty much all the way through. Yielding to the Virginia here and there. The burley gives it a little body, and the black Cavendish mellows everything out. Kind of a nice blender. Would I buy it again? No, probably not. Am I going to enjoy the rest of it? You darn tootin'. Starting to see signs posted everywhere, gas station windows, all of them, about that tobacco tax stuff. I've sent in my notes, talking to local representatives how I don't like it. Don't think it's right. It's going to put a lot of people out of business. Of course, for my 2 cents worth, it seems like they're doing a lot of that here lately. Intentional or not. Squirrel fell out of a tree. Sitting back here watching the creek. Oh, Thanksgiving night. Just on the other side over there, about 100 yards. I watched 5 deer walk up along the creek bank, just meandering along. Wasn't excited about anything. Seen the bald eagle this year. Haven't seen the bear. Haven't seen a lot of turkey. Although I think turkey's later in spring, so next spring we'll probably see them. Well, YTPC, I'm down the bottom of that pipe. Dreams of Kadath. Cornell and Deal. It's worth a try. If you're just itching for something different, get you some. I'll certainly be sitting here on the back porch enjoying it from time to time. Doug. Elbow shot. She's out, and I'm gone. Y'all be safe out there. On Ford signing out. Still signing out.